Seafoam Isles Draft League Week 2 between Colin of the New York Latios and Actius of MUKURO Attack. This is going to be post-com, by the way, because I guess no one was around to commentate on this game in person. Sorry if my voice sounds a little dead right now. I just woke up and Colin keeps peer pressuring me into recording this so he can post matchups for next week. But for the Z Pokemon for this game, Colin has brought both of his Pokemon, Z Attack Drapion and Z Any Superior, and Actius has the, I believe, Z Any Nihiligo and Z Attack on Venomoth. Actually, I think I probably got that switched around, but either way, Venomoth is not making an appearance to this game. Nihiligo is. So we might be seeing some Z's on that end. Now, going on to Megas, Actius has Mega Charizard Y, and Colin has Mega Gallade, which is not coming to this game. So based on, matchup stuff, I'm seeing fairly decent matchup for Colin. Nihiligo kind of does work against this team, but if it's Psyshock, Latios, that thing's just dropping. And then Klefki is just an easy, pretty much rolls it outside of Mystical Fire, which should hit pretty hard if it specs. Manaphy would be looking solid in this game if it weren't for the fact that both Superior and Tapu Koko can easily revenge kill it. We might see a Calm Mind variant, which could help to take some of those strong, super effective hits. But Megazard looking like it's going to be hitting super hard against this team. Not a lot of great switch-ins. Potentially a Type Null with Rock Slide might be able to deal with that solidly. Answers to Coco, I'm not really seeing one outside of potentially Nihiligo, but I don't even think Nihiligo, unless it's specially defensive, wants to take Specs Thunderbolt from this Coco. You definitely see some shenanigans with Klefki spreading around some paras, setting up some spikes. Cullen did bring lots of removal though, so he'll probably have at least one defogger. But with that, I'm just gonna hop right into it. So, Colin's gonna lead with Drapion, and Actius is gonna lead with his Klefki, and right away he's gonna Thunder Wave, which is not gonna work because Dark type is immune to Prankster moves. So Drapion's going to knock off big damage to that Dusknoir, and Dusknoir is going to have its Assault Vest frisked, so it's going to be like a not mixed. It's going to be probably a bulky offensive type thing. We are going to see the Poison Jab come off, so no Rock move. It is going to get the Poison and do big damage, even with that Assault Vest. That Scorching Sands did so much. But he's going to have to switch out here, yeah. Scorching Sands is going to come off, and obviously Moltres is going to be immune. Moltres can pretty much just go for anything here and kill it, but Actius is going to just hard swap into that Manaphy and take a lot of damage, even though it's resisted. That Sun Boost is really getting to him. Okay, so we're going to see a Rain Dance from the Manaphy, making that do a lot less. It is going to get burned, but it's not going to matter due to its ability Hydration. And we did see the Citrus Berry, so that's interesting. Superior is going to come in. Tail Glow is going to come off. I don't think that this thing will be able to take, yeah. That thing is just going to die. My guess would be that Actius goes into Nihiligo here. Yeah, because this thing is probably carrying an HP Rock for that thing. So that is probably Svedef type null, like I thought. Something to hit that and that. Okay, so we're going to see the Z. It's going to be Twinkle Tackle. I wonder what that was for. Probably that thing, to be honest, if I had to guess. That did solid damage, but probably would have been better to save the Z and just click Sludge Bomb again, hope for the poison. there is a Psyshock. He did bring Psyshock, and that is going to kill the Nihiligo. This Klefki's coming in. Well, yeah, just see that switch to Drapion again. Thunderwave coming off is going to be immune. We'll probably see a knockoff, yeah, because that thing wasn't staying in there. BHM's practically dead. He's going to knock off again, and he will be dead now. Megazard can come in, or just Klefki. Earthquake is going to not quite kill, dropping down to 11%. D-Gleam crits and barely doesn't kill. Knockoff is going to pick up that kill on Klefki, and the Rocky Helmet is going to KO the Drapion. Latios is coming in, and obviously the only mon left, Megazard Y, and the Psyshock is going to come off and KO the Megazard. So all in all, a very quick game, only 18 turns. Not a great matchup for Actius, but I think he did solidly outside of the whole Thunderwave thing on Drapion at the beginning, but otherwise he played fairly well outside of, he just played fairly well, I'd say. He did not have great answers to anything on Colin's team, but all in all, a good game. Colin going to pull out a nice 5-0 win to counteract his 5-0 loss that he took last week. So he's going to be trying to bounce back a little bit here. He did place third overall last in the active season. Or actually, no, I think he placed third just overall. He was first in the active season last season. So, I mean, we're definitely expecting a good performance on his part. It was a great game by both players. Hopefully Actius will be able to bounce back after taking 2 consecutive 5-0 losses. I think that I do like that Nihiligo. The Nihiligo has a lot of power. I think he potentially could do something with that. Same with the Megazard. But with that, I think that's all there is to it, and that's going to be GG to both, and we'll thanks for watching, and see you later.